Only Thursday evening, but you can start looking ahead to the weekend now.
Looks very nice. Let's turn things over to Jon Burnett with a check of that forecast. Hey, JB.
Hey, guys. You know, sometimes you want to, when you think about the weekend ahead, you want to kind of cover your eyes and go, oh, man, not this week. Don't do it. Look at it with eyes wide open and just keep staring on down the road because the good weather just keeps coming. Probably at this point, now this is a little bit of a stretch based on my 7-day forecast, which doesn't quite take us into next weekend, but at this point it's looking like we may be dry through next weekend, which is almost unheard of, even in the month of September and early October, which is generally the driest period of the year. All right, here we are with a look now at temperatures all in the 60s, no exceptions. Cool spots, ironically, Morgantown, along with Coal Center in Greensburg at 63 apiece. And on the other end, we've got Katanning at 68 degrees. Highs and lows today, well, you can see them a little below normal, at least on the high end in every location. 68 there in Robinson Township, 71 in Sewickley, and 68 degrees in Jefferson Hills after starts in the upper 50s and low 60s. Pittsburgh International's numbers similar, but we actually end up right on the money. The average high and low match what we did today. We were 5 degrees below on the high end and 5 degrees above on the low end. So you do the math and you end up with an even Steven day. Perfectly normal day temperature wise. We'll do better than that for each of the next 7 and maybe even 10 days. Where do you see this forecast? 67 right now with a cloudy sky, humidity at 84%, dew points at 62 degrees, so it's ticked up a couple of degrees in the last hour, and the pressure is still close to 30 inches of mercury. As we head down into the overnight hours, I think maybe 1 or 2 stray sprinkles before things start to dry out altogether after midnight, but still, most of us will start to see the moon and some clearing as we head into the midnight hour, with those showers well off to our east after that. And then as we head on through the morning hours tomorrow, things brighten up nicely. We warm up close to where we belong. In fact, might even be a degree above normal tomorrow by this time. Here's what's happening. Whoops. Sorry, I just ran right past radar there. Here's what's happening on our 12-hour radar loop. You can see how the remnants of Irma now are beginning to dwindle and move off, spiral off to the east and away from us. And there's not much development at all back to the west. What little is there is dying out and will before it gets here. Showers ending, patchy fog, lows mid to upper 50s tonight, slow clearing tomorrow, highs in the mid 70s right where they belong, and then it's dry and warm from there into the future. Forecast says 58 tonight, patchy fog, slow clearing. Tomorrow, 76 degrees. That's one above the average, partly sunny skies. And then look where we go. Oh, baby, it's up into the low 80s, and we hang there with no rain in sight at least through Thursday of next week and possibly right into next weekend. Guys?